Hi everyone. I have a dilemma. People are still having birthdays, but I'm starting to run out of birthday cards in my stockpile, and it's not like I can run to the store and buy some new ones. So I have been on a quest to find some ways that I can make cards using things I found around the home. So my question for you is, do you have tape at home? Do you also have random junk at home? Well, good news. You can make a packing tape postcard. I have some examples here of some that I have made. They're transparent, which is kind of cool. This one features your friend and mine, Mr. Clean, our mascot of these days. So stick around if you'd like to learn how to make your own packing tape cards.
The number one thing you'll need for your packing tape postcard is packing tape. You can probably also use any kind of clear tape. You'll need some sort of surface that you can stick the tape to and peel it back off again. So here I've used a cutting board. You might want some scissors, paper, writing utensil, any kind of collage materials you can find. If you have scrapbook paper, that's great. I was pitifully low on pretty paper, so I dug around in my pantry until I found the world's most beautiful bag of tortilla chips. I'm going to see what I can do with that. Maybe some newspapers or magazines. Anything you can find that you can cut up. I also have some ribbon, decorative tape, stickers. If you have confetti, now would be a fantastic time to bust it out. Otherwise, here I've taken a scrap of foil and some paper punches. You could also use colorful paper and a hole punch, anything you like. It's helpful to make a template of the minimum and maximum size postcards. On the USPS website, they list that minimum at 5 inches by 3.5 inches and a maximum of 6 inches by 4.25 inches. It's a great frame of reference as you're working with your postcard. And now just have fun with your supplies. I'm using the template so I know where my boundaries are and arranging the front of the postcard. Make sure you leave space for the address and the stamp. And when you have it arranged how you like it, you can start adhering the packing tape over the entire surface, then peel it off, flip it over, and start arranging the backside. It's fun to leave some transparency just because it's kind of cool to get a clear postcard in the mail, but just noodle around, be creative, and have fun. Feel free to include your message now, or you can always tape something on later. And when you're all done, you'll use the packing tape and cover the entire surface. Take out your template again and use it as a cutting guide so that you can figure out what you need to trim off of your postcard. It would be really fun to put googly eyes or rhinestones, sequins, maybe some beads inside of your postcard. Just make sure that whatever you use is fairly flat so it doesn't get stuck in any machinery. As you're trimming, just make sure that you stick with those minimum to maximum dimensions for the postcard. You can send up to 1 ounce or 28 grams using a forever stamp, so you might just want to double check that you haven't gone over. Pop a stamp on these puppies and they are ready to brighten someone's day. We'd love to see what you make.